The following is a presentation of Athletes in Motion Sports Television. Established in 1986. Proud to produce positive, safe, and quality sports programming.
We welcome you to St. John Bosco High School in Bellflower, California for the Trinity League Wrestling Finals. A great day of wrestling. Hello everybody, I'm Paul Higgins, and once again, welcome to St. John Bosco High School, where wrestlers from all the Trinity League schools got together for an opportunity to qualify and wrestle in CIF. Wyatt Chandler at 140 pounds took on Anthony Dovidito in his first match of the day. Here he winds him up at 140 pounds, and he will stick his back to the mat to get the early pin in the first period. So Wyatt doing a good job there with his opponent. We move on to 146 pounds, Santa Margarita's Adrian Haydes. Adrian will pin his opponent from Mater Dei. A takedown there. He was already up 5-0 at this point. Squeezing hard, staying on his toes. Chest to chest. Referee is right there, and he will make the call as Adrian picks up the win at 146 pounds for Santa Margarita. At 159 pounds from Santa Margarita, Shane Linehan. Powerful legs on this young man as he wraps up his opponent from Orange Lutheran. This is Jaden Merrill on the bottom, and then Shane sweeping his legs out from the other side, getting on his toes, and he will eventually turn him to get his first pin of the day. And a nice job by Shane picking up the pin right there. Coach Zach Merrill is always teaching these kids. He is coaching them up from just outside the mat on the corner, and you can hear him all match long. At 192 pounds, Ryan Brown from Santa Margarita with a nice counter on the takedown attempt. The single leg turns into a takedown, and then he will get some more points, but he won't need them because he ends up turning his opponent to his back, and he will get the pin. Wait for it, here it comes. Ryan Jefferson with the pin for Santa Margarita. Coach Merrill once again coaching him up from just inside the mat. At 157 pounds, Zane Bell. This guy is a bona fide wrestler. Once again, very strong legs on Zane. Zane will get the near fall on Caden Camacho. And you can hear Coach saying, hold him there, and bring him to his back. Referee right there to make the call. And he eventually gets 5 points there. Zane with a 1-point escape. He will go up with a 6-0 mark right there. And then the counter on the takedown for Zane. At this point, he's up 6-0 once again. And then Zane will go on to win this by decision. One thing about the sport of wrestling is that you are always learning. Coach Merrill teaching Zane Bell right here a move when they tie up. He might just use that later on in his next match. Well, at 140 pounds, Wyatt Chandler, he will pin his buddy from J. Sarah, Chris O'Rourke. And these two guys know each other very well. And Wyatt Chandler gets the best of them right here, and he will become an alternate for CIF with that win. At 146 pounds, Adrian Hadis is back at it, and he will take down his opponent, and Tyler Merrill. As the period winds down, Adrian, well, he will rack up 4 points and take the lead 4-0. But the points really don't matter because Adrian will come away with the pin, and in doing so, he will become an alternate to CIF. Once again, working the upper body and with the quick squeeze and the pin. So congratulations to Adrian Hadis. At 159 pounds, Shane Linehan is back at it for Santa Margarita. This was a good match, and here he will get the takedown and more. Shane, a little bit later on in the match, he will come away with the pin. He has some really good strength in his legs, which he uses on this pin. Upper body, super strong as his opponent tries to slide off the mat, but he's not off in time as Shane comes away with the pin, and he will take third place. We move into the championship round. Happy to share with you some other schools here as Braden O'Neill takes on Kaz Baca at 108 pounds. And it will be O'Neill from Mater Dei with the pin. A fine wrestler, and these two guys could easily see each other later on in CIF competition. As he winds him up, holds his head, real steady, trying to point those shoulders to the mat, and he does. We move into the championship match with 115 pounds, Sean Wilcox taking on Jameson Valente. And it will be Sean Wilcox from St. John Bosco. He will record the pin as he turns him, wraps up a leg, and there was nowhere to go. So congratulations goes out to Sean Wilcox. At 122 pounds, Nathan Carrillo. He will pin his opponent at 122. This was a good match, but once again, Nathan doing a good job of turning him and then holding on to his one leg, so there's really nothing that his opponent can do at this point but wait it out, and the official right there, the referee, notifying the pin. So congratulations to Nathan. A match that would go the distance at 134 pounds, Jesse Grajeda versus Kaylin Reyna. Once again, these two wrestlers, one from St. John Bosco in Jesse, and then Caleb from Servite. These two gentlemen could easily see each other once again later on in CIF, but Jesse goes on to win at 134 pounds. So congratulations to Jesse. From Santa Margarita at 128 pounds, vying for third place, Cameron Brown taking on Mason Stewart. Cameron, with a great match here, will turn his opponent to the mat from Orange Lutheran as Cameron, on his toes, squeezes hard, exposing those shoulder blades to the mat. And there was, again, nothing much that Mason Stewart could do at this point except for hope that the clock would run out. But his time ran out on the pin, so congratulations goes out to Cameron Brown. At 159 pounds, Shane Linehan take on Mateus Aganaga, going for third place. The winner would advance to CIF. Right here, Shane's getting near fall points, and at this part in the match, he led 5-0. Aganaga doing what he can to keep his shoulders off the mat. Shane on the stand-up, trying to add more points to his total. Still, no points awarded right here, but then on the reversal, as he wraps his leg around, takes the arm, and exposes the shoulders to the mat. Shane with really strong legs, using those legs and his upper body to put pressure on the chest of his opponent, squeezing his arms. There's no way that he can bridge, no way that he can really use his legs. It's a matter of time, and his time is up as Shane gets the pin and he qualifies for CIF. This was an incredible match by Michael Bristow. Now these two big guys at 287 pounds were tied up at 6 apiece with 46 seconds left to go in the match. Flores with the escape, so he goes up by 7-6. You can see the clock in the background as it's starting to wind down. With 15 seconds left, Bristow is down by 1. All he needs is a takedown. He gets the takedown, so he's up by 1, but he gets the pin as well. So Bristow comes away with a remarkable match. Mom in the background, coach pretty excited, and he should be. All in all, it was a fantastic day of wrestling as we show you all the champions, all these young men will advance and go on to CIF. Congratulations to all these young men who sacrificed so much for the sport of wrestling. And congratulations to St. John Bosco. They did a great job of hosting this tournament once again. So once again, this was the Trinity League Finals. And until next time, I'm Paul Higgins for Athletes in Motion Sports Television. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.